Hello internet and welcome to Behind the Meme. Today we have a look at the McDonald's Szechuan sauce. I hope I pronounced that right. Thank you, and thank you to you for suggesting this video on this topic. You guys wanted it, now you have it. Here we go. Now this topic is rather interesting. It spans across 3 decades and has been lying dormant for the majority of that time, forgotten by nearly everybody until earlier this month. And now it seems like the internet can't stop talking about it. So let me explain to you guys just exactly what's going on and how it all started. And the best way to do that is at the beginning. That's usually the case. The Walt Disney Company is known for many things. Things like Mickey Mouse, theme parks, cartoons that we cherish as children, but when we look back on as adults, we realize they were pretty effed up. You know, cartoons that dealt with elements such as murder, sexism, drugs, the typical kids things. Another thing that Disney is notable for is having the majority of its popular animated films plots being based off popular and well-established older stories. Now, I'm not saying that Walt Disney was a thief, but he really enjoyed borrowing things. One of the stories that the Disney company borrowed was the story of Mulan. The premise of the story is that one male from each family is being called upon to help defend China from invaders. Mulan's family consists of 2 males, her young brother and her weak and elderly father. So due to these circumstances and Mulan's skill in martial arts, archery, and sword fighting, she instead takes his place and goes into war disguised as a male. The story has evolved from literature and been adapted to film multiple times, but most famously by the Walt Disney Company with their 1998 animated film Mulan, which followed the same premise but threw in a few extra details, such as a wisecracking talking dragon played by Eddie Murphy for comedic relief. The movie made well over $300 million. Not too bad for a borrowed concept. But of course, Disney needed a way to help promote their movie. One of the ways that they did this was with a partnership with McDonald's, everybody's favorite artery-clogging company. The partnership included Mulan toys in the children's diabetes meals, I meant to say Happy Meals, as well as the Mulan Szechuan dipping sauce to accompany your oddly shaped chicken nuggets. The sauce was named after a region of China that is pronounced the same but spelled differently, and was intended to encompass the unique taste of food from that area, but apparently did a pretty bad job because the food from that region is notable for being spicy, yet the sauce was more so sweet. But regardless, some people really enjoyed the sauce that was only available for a short limited time before being taken away and eventually forgotten. Like other similar McDonald's products such as McDonald's pizza and mixed spaghetti. Yeah, McDonald's once served pizza and spaghetti. Pretty weird. The sauce was nearly forgotten until the season 3 premiere of the popular animated television series Rick and Morty, which aired on April 1st, 2017. In the episode, a joke is referenced multiple times which involves Rick declaring his love for the sauce.
Welcome to McDonald's, can I take your order?
Yeah, I'd like to get a 10-piece McNugget and a bunch of the Szechuan sauce, like as much as you're allowed to give me.
And eventually vowing to obtain the sauce at any means necessary.
Morty, that was fake. I'm driven by finding that McNugget sauce. I want that Mulan McNugget sauce, Morty.
After the episode aired, fans of the show took the joke to the next level and began to reference the sauce across the internet, demanding for its return on social media, creating somewhat of a movement in the process. And since then, there have been a few interesting developments that you wouldn't exactly expect. But then again, we are talking about the internet where anything is possible. A petition on change.org to bring the sauce back was started, and as of the filming of this video has gained well over 30,000 signatures of its 35,000 signature goal. And as the trend has grown, mainstream news sources have begun to pick up on it and publish stories detailing the event, allowing for it to spread to people other than fans of Rick and Morty, making it grow even bigger in the process. There has even been eBay auctions claiming to sell the sauce, along with numerous fake bids that have helped the auctions reach shocking levels, showing everybody that there truly is a demand for the sauce's return. And perhaps the most surprising development has been when the official McDonald's social media accounts got in on the fun themselves by referencing Rick and Morty with their replies to various people who have been requesting the sauce's return. There is even one scenario in which a high-ranking McDonald's employee replied to a tweet in a way that indicates the demand may soon become a reality, or at least has the chance to. And with a 2018 live-action Mulan film right around the corner, it appears that it may be time for the return of the allegedly delicious dipping sauce. So there you have it. The Szechuan dipping sauce started off as a promotional item for a children's movie before decades later becoming a joke that may potentially become a reality. But hey, that's the internet for you, and on the internet, memes are king. Thank you all so very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe so you can catch my next video and stay up to date on all your favorite memes and trends. Who knows, you may learn about something you never knew about before. I'll catch you beautiful people next time.
McDonald's is offering tender, crispy chicken McNuggets and a new Szechuan sauce for a taste of the East. Starting Tuesday, get 6 pieces for 99 cents, or 20 pieces for $3.29. And please hurry, or Gone Boy over here may never stop.
Somebody say McDonald's.
Wow, this sauce is f***ing amazing. You said it was promoting a movie?